Hello and welcome back to Chess. I have thought long and hard about this, and I should have got my power adapter, but oh well. It's been a long time, he's waited for me for a while. So let's go ahead and get this done, Pawn moves forward 1 space. That, and moving forward 2 spaces. Those are the only solutions here. There is, in fact, 0 total other options. Yep, I'm screwed. So that's why I am recording, despite the fact that I have little battery left. Didn't even worry about it, because I figure this game is very much close to being over as it is. Yes, it turns out that this guy who has horrifyingly bad openings is actually a fairly good chess player, or is at least better than me. Not that that is much, though my rating is technically 1251. Yes, I'm a good chess player. I'm better than this. No, I'm better than this. At least I was once upon a long time ago. Yes, a cunning trap, cannot move it onto the bishop. I used this to almost win a game against a much higher rated player. But he was all like, I got nothing to do, but you're low rated, so even though you think of something, even though you thought of something pretty cool, it's gonna become not cool very quickly. And of course it did, because I suck. Oh well. So there are a few ways that this pans out. This pawn has now become a bona fide thorn in my side. About to be a thorn in my neck. A really big thorn, too. A really sharp thorn. So, there's one thing I can do here, and that is, well, resign. That'd be wise. Otherwise, not quite sure exactly. What would I do? What to do? Sorry, I got nothing. This is bad. I'm not sure how to hold this situation together. If I take it with the bishop, the rook takes, and then we're done for. I can't take it back, obviously. And there's no hidden bishop to come and slurp up the day. The pawn takes, it's over, man. It's over. On the other hand, there is one thing I can do as a sort of last-ditch effort that would definitely leave me ditched. Yes, if I move the bishop here, then the rook comes down and is all like, take. And that's bad. However, that is one option. One bad option. Another option. Yeah, and there's only one way out too. The bishop coming back, which defeats the whole purpose of bringing the bishop out in the first place. What would Chessmaster do? Come to think of it, show hint is disabled. That's just wrong. Oh dear. Why? Wait, what am I complaining about? If I simply move this pawn forward, I've got no problems. Except then he comes forward and then I'm done for. Why did I let him take back that move? That was my last-ditch effort. Honestly, there's nothing else. Alright, I suppose I should resign myself to the fate that I must resign. However, but first I'd like to put up what I like to call an effort. Yes, I'm going to try my hardest. What exactly does that entail, I wonder? Alright, perhaps a couple of stuff. Perhaps a couple of stuff. Oh gosh! I don't have time for a couple of stuff. Alright, chill here. I'm gonna get my power adapter. Seriously, chill here. Gosh. Oh, this is so bad. I gotta move at least one more time. But I don't know if it'll be a good move. But I gotta move. I don't want to move. Oh, please shut up. Oh, please shut up. Now's not the time. I'm getting owned at chest by a fellow human. It's alright when I'm being owned by a non-human, but when it is a human, I am not feeling so good. Oh my gosh. I guess he would have beaten me anyway, honestly. I would have lost twice anyway. But this is just ridiculous. Come on. Oh my gosh. My position is so bad. Okay, I gotta move wherever it is. If he takes there, that's just wonderful. Daisies. Just daisies. I gotta defend this rook or I'm pinned in every way. Rook defend rook. Bishop defend rook. I am out, bro. Later, bro. Later. Well, 5 seconds later, because it'll just edit all together. Bye. Hello and welcome back to chess. Our power situation is saved. This game, however, is still very not. On the other hand, we've simply lost a pawn, which is bad. Honestly, it's bad. It's a sign of things to come. Bad things. Very, very bad. Very. Alright, this pawn, I think, is the best, because if I move this pawn, if this pawn moves, you see, the queen can come and get in my back door. And I don't want that getting up in my back door, you know? I don't want that. If I move this, then it has to go through the front door like this, which would suck horribly. But I think it's better. Let's just do it.
Oh my gosh! No wonder you're losing. That was bad.
It's a little late now, huh? It's a little late now to criticize my choice of move. You can say something before I move.
I'm gonna say one thing, and I'm gonna say it one time only, 'cause it's pretty simple. Set this board up on another game.
Roger. Setting it up on another game. Wait. How does that work? How does that work again? Wait, who's white and who's black? Not that there's anything racist here about, race, about the colors of the pieces. Nothing racial. Okay, I'm white, so it should be computer versus human. I'll make actions for him. 1 second sounds not good enough. Okay. You like this square for a checkmate, eh? Well, guess what? Guess what you don't put in open files? Ooh, is it a queen? Oh, it is. Because there's a bishop here, there's my thorn in my side. And of course, if I put the pawn over here, I could attack the bishop with my king. And the bishop would be all like, you can't get run away. And it would be fine, but of course I didn't do that because I'm stupid. Yes, anyway, not like I would have had time, but anyway, I've got one more move, which will just save the day once again. There we go. Yes, let's block the whole thing down. There's nothing going on there. It's all blocked down. Yes, just try and do something now, yeah? Just try it. And while you're thinking about that, I'm going to set up the position here. 2 seconds per move. I'm not messing around here. This is seriously bad. Alright, where's the setup position? There's gotta be something in here. There's not. What? Oh, come on. What? Oh, man, there's not. Alright, I guess I kind of knew that. Still, that would have been nice. Oh, is there? Now let's think about this. This game. This game could be saved as Untitled 2. Oh my gosh, what have I just done? That was weird. But that's the car. I just defeated everything, huh? It's all defeated now. Everything. Like, this whole video and it being all sorts of... Like, God, man, why did I just do that? There's names all over it now. Why do I have names where I shouldn't have names? And yet, there they be. Oh, gosh. Well, that just buzz kills everything, huh? Alright, let's... Now, you've already seen my desktop. What am I afraid of? Here. Let's open this up. Let's... I'm joking about cheating. So I want to do it just to see that I can. Just to demonstrate how good a cheater I am. Because I could, definitely. I will. Just let me think of this move once. For one moment. Then I'll use CChesster's infinite brain to get out of this. I mean the computer. The CChesster's probably registered trademark or something. Okay, what did you even do? The knight goes here. What for? You trying to take this or this? Or what was I even there for? I'm afraid I don't understand. The rook goes here, maybe? Trying to get my back door? Free pawn. Why would I do that? A free pawn. I'm losing horribly. My first thought is to munch down on a pawn that isn't really even free. Yeah, I just opened up everything. Yeah, that I just traded pawns, also, of note. That was not bad. That was suicide. On the other hand, we get to discover finally the discovered check. When the knight moves here, my king goes here, only move. The knight goes anywhere it pleases. And my king, only move, is forced to go back over here. Because nothing can cross in the path of the queen and survive. Yeah. This game is now officially over. And I didn't even get... I mean, it doesn't matter what now. There's no way out. This game's lost. There's nothing chess could do, I don't think. I don't think there's... Goodness great. Am I seriously still moving over there? Yes. Finally. Are you brain dead or something? Goodness gracious. Alright, what am I doing? I don't need to add more games in here. I simply need to load a game. Open... Yes, good. You're gonna actually take my rook. Of course. It only looks like it's... Actually, that's really stupid. That'd be really stupid to take your rook, may I just point out. That'd actually be pretty much boneheaded. Just saying. There's probably a mate in here. I don't know how you get to it exactly, but I know there's a mate in there somewhere. Well, anyway, you go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do this. And it involves opening recent. Oh. Wait, are you serious? No. You don't understand. You don't understand. You see, I need to save this again.
Off a draw.
Alright, oh yes, we could just save it, right? We just save it? Oh, save! Command S! How could I have been so thick? Yes, Command S, it worked. It was automatic. You didn't see it happen at all, and yet it is there.
It's time for not fail.
I'm now going to have the full brute power of Chessmaster helping me get back from this really bad situation. It's cheating. It's absolutely cheating. But I just want to see if it's possible to beat this guy now. Anyway, it's cheating when he took back his move, so yes.
Fair play. Most fair.
Where is it on here? Where is it? Where? Oh, here we go. Is that up? Oh my goodness. Alright, you just saw my desktop. No big. Wait, did it? Did it open? It didn't. Oh my gosh, it don't want me to cheat. That's just not right. Who am I without my cheating? Use my brain. Oh, but it doesn't work. It just sort of buzzes and it makes noises sometimes, but it's not working. Just kill me. Just kill me. Horror hands. Not in real life, but in a game, alright? Just get it over with, alright? If you make a bad move, I'll absolutely let you take it back. Oh, by the way, if you actually want advice, yeah, I can give you that. Move here. Move queen here. I'm just saying. Alright, that's what I would do. That it would take me 5 seconds. I'd be all like
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Moving here. That is queen d4 to f2. Or rather, queen to f2. Actually, that full 5 seconds I was just counting down, wasn't thinking. But this is like, it's so obviously the correct move, like, how could you even take time? Say you move here. There's only one way you can get out of mate here. One, and I repeat, one way the rook moves here, but C doesn't really get out. In fact, the rook comes down here, adding another piece to the struggle. With that there is only one way to stop impending mate at h2. That impending mate comes in the form of the stoppage of it. Comes in the form of only one rook moving to g2. However, that blocks that mate. It can be taken for a mate at g2 as was expected in the beginning, before all that procrastinating stuff. So yeah, don't let me do your job for your her hands. Maybe you just try to make this more horrible by making it drag out as long as possible. Whatever. Point is, could you just move? Because, people are bored. If you want action. If you want the more actionable way, you could also move your queen here. Yeah, or here, in fact. You got your selection of mates. So you move it here. One move. Here. Okay, yeah, that's one move. Checkmate. This is another move. Check. And then, checkmate. Again. Basically, this is 1, 2, 3 moves. And this is 1, 2, 3 moves. Take your pick. Either will work.
And just as well. I don't know which one looks more awesome. Probably Probably the rook. A rook and queen combination is just brutal. With a bishop in the worst possible place possible. Also brutal. Do you want me to resign, horror hands? Do you want me to resign? Is that what this is about? Because I'm not... If you haven't figured it out, I'm not entirely convinced that this game's over. Okay, there are a few ways I could still be fine. I know you doubt me, don't you? You doubt me. Yes, actually there are. There are ways in which I could be fine. It sounds incredible, but hear me out, Say your queen moves to an unspecified location, because specifying a location for it would just make calculations more difficult. This bishop moves here, threatens mate here. There are two things that whore hands can do. He can actually mate me, which is probably, why wouldn't he already? He can move the rook. Here, defending that. Done. He can take the bishop. Whoa. Because now I can move my queen to another unspecified location. Perhaps the queen moved here initially. This queen moves here. Check. There's no bishop that can get in the way. There's no queen that can get in the way without being taken. There's no rook that can get in the way without being taken. You see, the king has only one move, here. But because the rook remains there, a bishop comes in. Alright, actually the queen would have had to have moved, here. But then if it moved, but then it could just if it moved if it was the lowest likely place it could have moved. You know what? I actually don't think there's a single place it could logically move, and I would not. Okay, but I don't know. I don't know about this. I guess there's no place that could stave it off. That could not stave it off. In one move, this queen is fully functional in stopping any and all mating activities. If it moves there, it may not be able to get involved initially, but when the bishop moves here for the kill, the queen can take it. However, I would then be up a queen, and the king would then have to move the rook here to defend, and then the game would just progress as normal. I would be down a rook, he would be down a queen. All other material would be equal, except I'd be up a few pawns. Overall, I could win that, perhaps, maybe. What I'm not taking into account is that the moment a rook gets down here, I'm checkmated once this bishop moves away. Ah, wonderful. Really? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You've been a sport. You've watched this all this time. You've been a real sport. I appreciate it. Also, the real reason I'm cutting this video short is because last one almost did not save because my hard drive is miso full. So if it records any longer, it will be too long. So I must just stop recording now. Thanks for watching. Also, the power ran out. It came unplugged. So yeah, this is just this game you just will not know the answer to. It's just sort of up there. I won't resign. I absolutely will not resign. It's not my move. It's not. It's not my move. It's not, I mean, not in check or anything. It's not my move. It's not checkmate. Goodness gracious. It's not my fault. It's his move. His. White moved. Black is to move now. It's true fact. Anyway, goodbye.